Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. We are heading towards the Arcane Sanctuary today, and it's been a little while since I actually played last. I record ahead, so you guys already know that by now. But yeah, we're set up with concentration right now. We've got our spike shield. We are on players 8, just so you guys know, and we're going to probably just be rushing straight for those stairs down here. Let's go ahead and duck through this door over here. Probably should have gone through the top right one. We will be saving some extra points for level 24 because we will be getting 2 skills at that level. So I need to save level 23 and 24 for that. So I need to try to remember this, but I can't guarantee it. But let's go ahead and grab that waypoint because why the heck not? I don't know why it showed us as not having Luke go lane's waypoint for a second there, but that's just a thing. But we do have concentration up. It is going to help our mercenary if I go ahead and open up his status here. Yeah, it's going to give him a slight boost to damage whenever he actually has the aura on him. So that works out pretty good for him. Now, Smite, pretty good against these enemies, and we are not doing horrible damage. That's one of the reasons why I'm still comfortable putting it on players 8. I'm glad that finally remembered to put the spike shield on, because that's going to help out a great deal. We are going to keep running out of mana pretty much until we hit 24, and then at 24 we're going to have a lot less issues with mana, because we're going to have it like we have this shrine here. You can see how fast that's going up. And we are on level 2, so we still have 1 more to go down. Because level 3 is where the... Oh, yeah, you guys... No, I'm not playing that game. You guys can poison all you want. Let's go in here and we'll cleanse him just real quick. But, yeah, our damage is pretty good. I forgot to repair my sword, but it's not that far off. Anyway, excuse me. This is why I shouldn't drink soda while recording, because I get the burps. But let's go ahead and kill some horror mages. We do want to get a little bit of experience. I want to get level 24 before Duriel, but I highly doubt I'm going to. I'm probably going to only get level 22, if I had to guess. But as you can tell, we do pretty good with getting rid of most of these enemies. And you can see that our mana recharges in between these really, really quickly. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and knock the boss back. We're going to not really worry about the rest of these guys too much. We're going to let our mercenary handle them. We're just going to bring you over here and just start beating the crap out of you in a corner. Because you're a royal pain in the ass, you know that, Fire Eye, but you're also really, really good experience. And we do have enemies coming in. We need to hurry this one up. Come on, Fire Eye, just die. There you go. My mercenary is finally helping out with just a little bit of damage there. And we're actually probably getting more DPS than our mercenary, but our mercenary has higher burst damage. Like one jab, which is 3 attacks for him, I think, is a lot more damage than 1 swing for us, so... There we go. Yeah, mercenary, come on, pull this way. Let's go up to portal. We need to get the waypoint and get things kind of set up so we can start going after the summoner here. Chances are it's going to take me more than 1 path to actually get that done. So, yay. Yeah, hello. Give me potions so I can fill up. There you go. I want to save the other potions for whenever we're fighting other things, just in case. Arcane Sanctuary. Now, if I run across the summoner on the first path, I'm going to be pretty happy, because that means we'll probably get Duriel this episode. If not, chances are we're going to be just doing the summoner this episode. And Spectres, probably my worst enemy ever, because they drain mana, and they can't be really, like, pegged up against anything, because they fly through everything. So if we can just beat the living crap out of all of them, that would be perfectly fine with me. Now, later on, like, if you have perfect gear for the smiter, you can get it to where your mercenary gives you the meditation aura. So, yeah, meditation, not really necessary on yourself. It's more necessary on just having in general, just so you can have that mana recovery. Let's go ahead and kill those guys. But, yeah, I wouldn't recommend meditation on a finished build of a smiter. I would recommend fanaticism, just so you have that maximum attack rate, and you have the slightly improved damage. The attack rating boost doesn't do anything for you as a smiter. Let's go ahead and use up our mana there just so we can kill these guys. And we are still getting decent experience. We might be able to beat my goal level. I don't know. Let's see. How much experience does this guy give? Yeah, let's just stab you in the face. There you go. Not too great. So, yeah, we need to find some boss mobs to actually get decent experience from all this. And these guys are going to keep me from smiting for a little while, so, yeah, let's shove you away. The stun length on Smite right now is insane. It's going to stay that way for normal difficulty. It gets cut as you get into the higher difficulties. The enemies become more resistant to stun, and therefore they take a little bit less time on it. Actually, it's a hard reduction, but yeah, still. There is a hard reduction on champions, and I think uniques are immune to stun, but they're not immune to the knockback or the reaction, which, considering our attack speed, the reaction is plenty enough to keep them essentially stunned if we're just focusing on one enemy. That's one of the reasons why it works so well against particular enemies. This is also one of the few classes that can do the Ubers exceptionally easily whenever you've got good gear on them, because, well, they become essentially, not necessarily immune, but they just become a royal pain in the ass for pretty much anything that wants to fight them. Yeah, go ahead and stab. Take those guys out, please. Come on. Come down here, mercenary. I need your assistance with the Hell Clans, because I'm just using my bloody crap sword against them. Oh, level up. Good job. Now get up here and actually fight them. Stop vibrating on the middle of space there. Now, whenever a mention was made about the Arcane Sanctuary in one of the other episodes where I got it, I think it was the very first assassin run I did. It recently got a comment on it about how awe-inspiring the Arcane Sanctuary was. It really was for its time. It really is an amazing thing. It's got a moving background. It's not quite parallax. Well, it sort of is. I mean, the foreground is parallax to the background, but the stars are not parallax to each other, unfortunately. They're just kind of floating by in this magical side environment here. I'm going to take that mana potion and drink it, and I'm going to identify this ring. Hopefully it's shit. Level 1 Charge Bolt! Actually, I think that was level 1 Charge Bolt. Yeah, level 1 Charge Bolt. Yay, we're going to get to see Charge Bolt another time whenever I start doing more serious builds, which is going to be the Lightning Sorceress. Will use Charge Bolt for a great deal of time. Max Charge Bolt used to be a thing, believe it or not. It used to be something people would get up to, I think it was level 40 Charge Bolt, and use that against certain enemies. It just blankets the field in lightning. It's hilarious. But let's see. I want to go Smite there. I want to get Smite up to level 20 first, and we can start investing in prayer. But chances are we're not going to be investing too much in prayer. I only need level 1 meditation, but I want to increase my Holy Shield. I don't want to increase it for any other reason than duration, really. The damage boost is nice, and the... come here. You guys need to go away. The damage boost is nice, and the defensive boost is nice as well if you're not doing something where you actually want to get hit. So you don't want it if you're doing, like, say, a Thorns Paladin, which is what we're going to be doing with the Pacifist build. But, yeah. I'm getting slightly distracted by the amount of enemies on screen, so apologies for that. It's also my first recording of the day, so I haven't quite fully warmed up yet. So, yeah, you can probably tell whenever I've started recording this for the day, but I try to overlap it so the release dates aren't, like, right on top of each other, so it's not like one full day of me going, oh, I'm still waking up. So you'd have, like, oh, here's one kind of episode where Alzorath is being a little slower. Here's one episode where he's sounding exhausted. Usually the exhausted is towards the end of my recording because, frankly, I do record out to about, geez... And that would actually be a really good shield, so I'm going to keep that. I do tend to record out probably a week, but I have to do it over the course of 2 days. Oh, and we actually did get the summoner on first try. Yay! And he's going to be player's 8 summoner, which is going to suck just a little bit. So let's go ahead and kill all of these guys. And no, mercenary, do not die on me. I need you. I better not die. I will lose my mercenary for sure if I die. Come on, get back here. Vakayet. Vakayet. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to snork right into the camera. Apologies. There you go. I will hopefully remember to edit that out. I can't guarantee it. Let's go ahead and get the Ghoul Lord dead. This ice is going to hurt like a truck because we don't have any antifreeze. Antifreeze! Yeah, we don't have any antifreeze. And we're not drinking that. I hear it's very sweet tasting, but it's extremely deadly because it eats away the internal lining of your stomach and just totally kills you. Not exactly something you really want to do. There you are. Hi, Summoner. You need to just, you know, stop. There you go. That's what we're talking about here. He just needs to stop. He needs to not be doing those things that are totally pissing me off. We're going and read the Horizon's journal. We'll let him kill those guys because we can use the experience. We're probably not getting level 23 before Duriel, but we will try. There you go. Good job. So we're going to be fighting Duriel slightly the hard way, I guess, because level 24 would be like the ideal point for getting to him with this particular run. Let's see. It's going to be square, which I think is over this way. Ooh, and we got lightning bugs. Lightning bugs are good. They're bad for the mercenary, but I think we can deal with this. So let's go ahead and beat the crap out of them and get ourselves some decent amount of experience from this. There you go. And get that from them. Oh, he's not dying immediately, so that's at least a plus. We do need to stock up on healing potions before we take Duriel on. I need to remember that. Let's identify you. You are... Well, you'd be good if we were running a bow mercenary. Now, one of the builds that I'm going to be running on the stupid builds, just the bow reminded me of this, is going to be a hungry druid. Now, someone suggested possibly doing a... I'm trying to remember the name of the character from Walking Dead. The dude with the baseball bat with spikes in it. I can't... for some reason, I'm flaking on his name. Apologies. Someone recommended doing one themed after him. I thought about it, and while I think it would be interesting to kind of do a movie-themed set of characters, just kind of aesthetically themed. Yeah, aesthetics. Aesthetically themed on like movie characters or TV characters or comic book characters in this case. It wouldn't really make for a good stupid build because, yeah, I'd have to do an elemental to keep him in that shape. And elemental is something that I've actually already done a few times, believe it or not. Just not necessarily on the channel. So I probably wouldn't be able to do elemental just right off the bat. Maybe something in the distant future, but I do want to get through these next 3 seasons, which I've already kind of set aside, so I can do those. And I don't think square is over here, but we can use the experience anyway. These lightning guys are really, really good experience. The Scurbs. Yeah, I don't think it's over here. I think it's in the top left, kind of halfway down, but I'm not positive. It could be the one up here right before the corner as well. And we do need to go back to town just to get our repairs done, too. So there's the downward arrows. That means this is going to be, I believe, circle or square. No, it's the spiral. Okay. Oh, mercenaries getting distracted, so we're going to have to do these by ourselves. No! Go away, you bastards. There you go. If the mercenary gets distracted, we tend to get a little bit more irritated by some of these enemies. And I think square is right there. There we go. So let's go ahead and town portal up. Why did I grab a sword? I don't need a sword. I need repairs. I need repairs desperately. Yeah, you must blah, 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 blah. You must do whatever. I don't care, Kane. I'm not going to stay a while and listen. Let's see. That needs to go away. That needs to go away. Because dexterity does nothing but makes it harder for us to actually play, if you're wondering. Let's see. I think kite shields... Yeah, kite shields are slightly higher damage. It'll give us a good resistance shield for against Diablo. Diablo's probably one of the bosses that I'm fearing the most, and it's one of them that I didn't test run. So, yeah. That's going to be an experience. Just putting that one out there. It's going to be a serious experience. We do still have the skull cap for in case we need those resistances. So let's go there, and we'll just go ahead and fill up on 8. We don't need it just yet. We'll be town portaling back before Duriel. So I don't think our damage is different between these two. It's just what all's in the shield. The F and the skull are part of my plan. So you can tell whenever I'm using one or the other by the color of the shield. If it's dark, I'm using my damage back shield. So in we go. Hopefully we will not get totally trounced in here by a bunch of skeletons that are ripping our faces off. But it is a distinct possibility. It's something that... Oh, whoa, we got ghoul lords. Fun. So we're going to just beat the crap out of the fanatic one first. I'm surprised he's not moving. I think they're immune to knockback, though, so that might be part of it. Yeah, you're bleeding. I get it. Yeah. Go ahead and bleed all over the floor there. There you go. Good boy. Gosh golly gee willikers, don't you know you're just a good little champion ghoul there? Get back here. I can't hit you if you're running away. There you go. Yeah, unfortunately, the range of Smite is terrible. It's very, very, very short range, so you pretty much have to be on top of the thing to be smiting it. And you can tell whenever I sometimes get enough mana to smite mid-swing, and it triggers the smite knockback. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, there's what we want to go after, those 3 guys. So let's go ahead and do mana. And we'll beat this guy into a corner. We'll take a little bit of life there. And where is our mercenary? There he is. Let's go ahead and heal him up. Get him a little bit of recovery there. He's getting poisoned, but we do have 4 Unravelers to deal with. So they're kind of higher priority than necessarily dealing with his poison. And please let that... No, it's not enough. Crap. Damn it, mercenary. You little bastard. There's the last one. I don't know why they were doing so much damage. Oh, geez, they are overcoming my healing. Holy crap. Let's go get our mercenary back. Well, we got rid of 3 of those little bastards. That's the part that I don't like about Players 8, is I'm going to run across a lot of things where it's, okay, it's reviving all this shit on top of me, and I have to take out the reviver first, but it's slow going with Players 8, unfortunately. And since I'm a single targeter, I don't have any good AoE. I suppose I could go for Frost Novas and stuff like that, and go the pacifist route, but I'm not going to do that right now, because that would spoil things for later. Let's see. We need that and that in our belt, and we'll go ahead and just buy 1 more just to fill it up. And let's go take out those last guys. Now, I do have thorns on my shield. That is helping out just a little bit. So he will take out random guys on the side, and I'm going to be coming in here on this Unraveler and pushing him far away from them so I can just beat the crap out of him. And there we go. Now we can just start beating the crap out of these guys, and hopefully we don't get overwhelmed. It looks like we are slowly getting overwhelmed, but we can start just kind of spamming the stuns around, just to keep them from all hitting us all at once so we can kind of recover our healing speed there. There you go. Nice heal on our mercenary. Hopefully he'll kick on his prayer. There he goes. Thank God. Kind of surprised it took him so long to kick it on, because usually he'll kick it on before he hits a certain amount. I don't think either of these are going to be worthwhile, but I will check. I will check nonetheless. We're almost out of scrolls, too. I need to restock on those. Someone remind me to restock on those next time I'm in town. Okay, we don't need the Dirk, although Dirks can be nice. They're not entirely necessary. And I do wish there was a way to make it so mercenaries didn't just auto-attack. That way I could use one on the pacifist run, but unfortunately that does not exist. There's no way to do that without modding the game. And I don't think anyone has actually made a mod with that particular, like an AI mod for the mercenaries. I don't think anyone has made one. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am in this case. Oh, geez, there's still just so many of you guys. Jesus Christ, dude. No. No. Okay, I need to get out of there. Oh, geez. Mercenary's gonna die again. He's gonna cover my escape. Well, we got one of them. Let's identify that ring. +2 energy. Yay, absolute trash. But yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves refilled just a little bit. I am going to be killing Duriel today. I know that we're getting close to that 20-minute thing, but it's fine. I can go over. I think the longest Diablo 2 episode I've done is, geez, 40 minutes? 42? Somewhere around there. I should have split it, but I didn't. So you are my scroll guy. No. There we go. I don't like that they split up the wares quite as much as they do. But if you're doing this build alongside me, you might want to switch it to players 1 now. Just putting that one out there. Did I not resurrect him? I did not resurrect him. And I'm wasting my scrolls to go resurrect him. But yeah, if you're following along with me, make sure you get the spike shield. You may want to already have swapped it down to players 1. You're still going to get decent experience. It's not going to be terrible. I just want to get to level 23. I would rather get to 24, but we're not going to do that without me doing some grinding, and that is one thing that I don't want to do. So you guys can go ahead and fight them. We had a few like linger up here next to us. And, ooh, he didn't walk into it. Thank you. Mercenary, you did good. You didn't walk right into it. Firebolt on attack. That's not bad. I don't think we can get a good attack speed out of it, but it's not bad. I think we just got an amulet, did we not? Yes, we did. Okay. So we don't need flawed emeralds or anything like that. Let's go get up here next to... Ah, we got caught on the apparitions. Come on. Back up, Vikiat. Let's pull a few more up this way. We want them to follow us. We want the apparitions mainly to follow us because they'll overlap with enemies and you'll keep you from... God dang. My throat just, like, fought me. But they'll overlap on enemies and keep you from being able to fight them. So, yeah, I want to focus on the apparitions, get them gone. So we got the apparitions down. There you are. There's at least 3 left down here. Can we get out of that? Can we get out of that, please? For the love of God, can I get out of here? Fucking Christ. Well, there's a death. For some reason, I couldn't swing at anything. Well, actually, I think I was swinging at things. I wasn't swinging at what I wanted to swing at, but I couldn't actually move despite having the pixels show me that I could move, which really, really, really pisses me off. Oh, he leveled up. Congratulations, you dumbass. Now, can you actually fight the things instead of getting caught in the doorway? That would be great. That'd be awesome. And we don't have a town portal down there, because fuck me. Oh, great. We're running it, but that's going to piss me off to, like, no end here. So we're going to run across a few enemies on our way up. He might be able to take them. I don't know. I'm not going to stop and find out. Oh, and there's a lot of them. Great. A little bit of salt. A little bit of salt. Little bit of salt. Deep breaths. Why game? Come on. Come on. Don't pick up anything. You get to fight them right there. Come on, mercenary. Go fight them. Don't be hovering next to me. You get to fight them. Energy, max damage, not that great. Don't want that. We'll keep that in there. Oh, yeah, I have that shield in there. Come on, mercenary. Go through the damn doorway. Mercenary, go. Thank you. Come on. Fight them. I wish there was a limit to how much they could revive, but there really, really isn't. They can just go on like a reviving spree and be royal pains in the butt. There we go. Let's get our body. Let's go ahead and switch back to Smite. There you go. We'll beat one of the Unravelers. Then we'll move off, and he's going to die down there probably. Knowing Vikyat. Can I switch? Thank you. I don't know why it wouldn't let me switch. I was scrolling down like a madman. There you go. Get those in there. Don't want that one in there. Don't want to waste that just yet. I don't really need it. Drink you. Let's see. Do we have healing potions laying around? No, but we do have a mana potion. We can pick up some. There's a light healing potion. Don't want to be like using potions like unnecessarily, but there we go. Oh, and we got another one down here. And it's probably a dead end. Watch it be a dead end. No, I think it's a doorway, because that wall's extending further. And it's probably an open doorway if I had to guess. Yes, it is, which means we're probably running into another batch of them. There you go. Unraveler down. So now we just have... Ooh, we have an Ethrune up here. I'm going to grab that. You guys need to just get off my face. I'm done with being salty at your asses. There you go. And I need to remember to drop it to players one whenever we go fighting the... oh, geez. There's so much bullcrap here. Whenever we go fighting the Duriel, the big bug man. Now, I will not be mentioning his fat ass in the title again, because for some reason, that is just like a hard block on any kind of... It gets my channel flagged. I don't know why. It just does. The automatic flags that on my channel, and it's like, what? And it... Even with a manual review request, it's like, nope, not getting past that. It's like, okay, whatever. We're not going to mention Duriel's fat butt. He's just a greater evil. And he does have a fat butt. So apparently Duriel's fat ass is not YouTube safe. So if you notice that I changed the title of the Amazon episode where we exploited Duriel's fat ass, then that's probably where you're going to notice it at. So, yeah, let's go ahead and drop that in there, that up there. We're getting close to Duriel is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Don't need plus max damage. We do need plus life, and we need to save that level. So no more smite damage this episode. Aw, makes me sad. And that all needs to go away. We need 2 of you and 2 of you. And we're not going to bother getting the thawing potions just yet. We're going to get down to Duriel. This is going to be a 30-minute episode. I apologize. And it's going to have like about 10 minutes of salt in it. I double apologize. Not going to mess with you guys. I think we want to go left here. I think that's going to be a dead end, though. No, that might actually be the right way. Okay, we've got these guys. I really do need to figure out a way to deal with those little bastards. So we're going to back off. We're going to start taking things off around this corner over here. Okay, let's go ahead and just keep mana'd up and lifed up. Okay, just keep hitting all the things around us so we can keep them kind of stun locked so we're not taking as much damage all at once. And get him healed up. Are you healing down there? Please be healing down there. We both have our strategies for dealing with the crazies, so your strategy is you got a Frost Nova to save your ass, so we're going to be doing a lot of... There you go. Just beat these guys off of him. There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Survive. You survived for... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Unique. We got a unique. I forget which unique that is. I know the skull cap. I don't remember the normal cap. We're about to find out, aren't we? It's probably better than what we're using. Let's just put it that way. And it's definitely better than what our mercenary's using, if we're not ours. We may still end up with a resistance cap, but I forget what this one is. Oh, it's bonnet. It's, oh, crap. I'm trying to remember. It's something bonnet. Okay, so we got those down. We've got one more in here. Yes, we do. Okay, so let's go ahead and beat out the Unraveler. There you go, Unraveler. Mercenary's doing his thing down there with just a couple guys, so... Okay, so now we need to start just spamming the click around us. You may hear me clicking in the background. That's because I'm actually moving off of targets and actually hitting multiple targets. So that's one of the things that I'm having to do just so I don't get overwhelmed. And it's one of the things I was trying to do earlier, but these damn ghosts. I hate these ghosts. I really do. I really don't like the ghosts. Identify. It's going to change form. Biggins Bonnet. Not good for me, but I'll put it on my mercenary, but it does get rid of his Frost Nova helmet. Defense, life, mana. It's just a good base helm. If I had it at level 3, I'd love it, but at my current level, it's not that good. I'd rather have resistances. Oh, no, 30% enhanced damage. That is good. I thought that said defense. It's got plus 14 defense. Okay. And I think that actually applies. Yeah, it applies to our smite. So we will use Biggins Bonnet. We'll use a condom hat. And a 3-socket sword. Itheleth, maybe? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use it. If I'm going to use a sword, it's going to be a 6-socket phase blade. Those things are just insane. Okay, all that's repaired. We need to do our trick with Lysander. And we do need to drop it down to players. Yeah, just drink them. I don't even care. There we go. And we probably... Yeah, we'll do 3 and 3. I mean, 2 and 2, sorry. Let's see. We need thawing potions. That should be... Just one full inventory should be enough. Our mercenary is going to probably die, but we'll give it to him anyway. We'll give him a batch as well. Just to see if he can survive, maybe? I don't think he can. Because this is going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5 minutes of thawing. So, yeah, I can't just do it to him like that. I have to manually hand it over to him. Let's go ahead and just give him 4 minutes of this lovely stuff. I do like how those add up. If they ever do a remaster of this, I hope they keep that in. I don't think it should be treated as a bug. I think it's actually a really good feature. FEA. T-U-R-E. Yeah, I shouldn't. I was tempted to go, if you guys are wondering. I had a manager. This is story time with Alzorath before we get into Duriel. Players 1. I caps locked at some point. I had a manager years ago who spelled feature F-E-A-C-H-E-R. And he was bound and determined to continue spelling it that way. He was an idiot. I'll have to tell full-on stories about him. Another one is he got herpes and fired in the same night. Yeah, that's a thing. But anyway, I'll go into those later because we've got a Duriel to fight. I put it on players 1. I need to switch over to concentration. We'll just keep on healing up, and we'll just keep beating on his face. I mean, that's pretty much all we can do here. We might need to back off to let our healing potions kind of reconcile, but it looks like we're doing okay. So let's see. Prayer is coming in from him. We've got concentration on ourselves. So Duriel is just going to just get the crap beat out of him again. And we do need to do mana potion. I was expecting this to take a lot more effort. As far as what we got, absolute trash on, unfortunately. We did get a rare scimitar, which might be better, but I highly doubt it. I wish we could get a, the unique mace. I'm forgetting what it's called. But yeah, I wish we could get the unique mace. It would be a lot more helpful for me. But I think that's going to be where we're going to call it. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2. Bye.